Alright, Shadow Round Wolf Duelist here, and yeah, we're finally back here because someone had to take a look at these cards. Nah, but our apologies for not doing these sooner, but it's time we got back, so here we are. And I'm going to show you some of the cards that were in Enemy of Justice, released May 17th, 2006, as you can see right here. So let's take a look at some of these. So obviously we have Destiny heroes in this set. We got Doomlord, Captain Tenacious, Destiny Hero Diamond Dude, Dreadmaster. A little bit of cyber support with like Cyber Tutu and Cyber Gymnast. And of course Cyber Phoenix, can't forget about that one. This was one a lot of people really liked. Because it's not only negating spell and traps for a machine, but when it's destroyed, it draws a card. So you do get card advantage off of that. Cyber Phoenix is pretty decent in machine decks, I would say. Now, Banisher of the Radiance, that's a card that both of us are really going to want in this set because any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. It's got pretty good attack stats. The defense isn't that great, but yeah, Banisher of the Radiance could be really good. Banisher of the Radiance could be really good at this point in the game. There's also some new fusions for elemental heroes. I hinted at this last time. Phoenix Enforcer, it's basically the materials for Flame Wingman, but it can't be destroyed by battle. And then there's Shining Flare, which gains 300 for each elemental hero and cannot be destroyed by battle. So, like, Shining Phoenix Enforcer is just like Shining Flare Wingman, which I got. Which, if I got Shining Phoenix Enforcer as well, that would be hilarious. But ERO, the hero support cards, each one of these is good in its own way. R especially at this point, although E and O are also just really great. Hero Flash, I'd love to see someone in the Shadow Realm Discord server actually pull this off. I want that to be a challenge. I want to win with this so bad, but that's beside the point. So, Dimensional Fissure, any monster since the graveyard is banished instead, and that actually goes in accordance with a trap card down here. Macrocosmos. This card was really good, like especially in tandem with Dimension Fissure. So this card could do a lot. I mean, there's a couple of so yeah. Um, there's also Icarus Attack. I don't think that'll be good right now. Well, we do have Harpies. Tribute one wing monster, then target two cards on the field and destroy them, which isn't bad. It's not a bad card. Of course, some of these cards like like Destiny Signal instead of Hero Signal, and like D Time. Again, there's just a lot of Destiny hero support in this set, along with like more elemental hero stuff. So I'm hoping to actually get a good bit of elemental hero stuff because I do have a really big strategy for today. So all right, I'll pass it over to Mega for the pack openings.
Hello, Shadow Realm. It is MG2222, and today we'll be opening Tournament Pack 8 and Enemy of Justice, as it were. First card, we got Garma Sword, which is a ritual spell, or, well, Garma Sword. I don't know what that card does, but I guess we'll find out if we see it. Got Ultimate Offering, that's actually a really good card. Basically, it's a non-once per turn effect that lets you pay 500 life points during your main phase or your opponent's battle phase, and then just normal summon something. That's really good. Violent Rain. Both monsters call forth sudden torrents. Oh yeah, it's a normal monster at 1550. Nah, I know why I started reading that, but I did. Grotmarg. He can just destroy any set on the field when tribute summoned. He's not terrible. Sectarian of Secrets is a vanilla, another Garma Sword Oath. Final pack, we got Garma Sword Oath, Gatekeeper, who is a vanilla, and Temple of Skulls, which is also a vanilla. Enemy of Justice. First is Power Capsule, which is it's a Victory Viper card. It's Swift Birdman Joe. Basically it's Giant Trunade on legs. Mariner. This is if you have a set card, you can attack your opponent directly. Well, a set spell or trap card rather. Destiny Signal. When a monster you control is destroyed by battle, you get to special summon a level 4 or lower Destiny hero. Cyber Gymnast. Maybe. That's maybe. It's just one. It's just a worse Raigeki break, basically. Batteryman D. What do you do? Right. The opponent cannot select a Thunder type monster you control as an attack target aside from it. Icarus attack, which is tribute a winged beast, destroy top 2 cards on the field. Storming Wind, which is you contribute a wind monster to special summon a wind monster from your hand. Got some good Harpy stuff going on today, it looks like. Herald of Purple Light. When the opponent activates a trap card, you can discard it and another Fury monster and negate and destroy it.
All right, duelist. All right, Shadowrun Wolf Duelist here. And before we get into Enemy of Justice, we have our 3 packs of Tournament Pack 8. So we're going to see what we get here to really help us. And not much of anything, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, good defense stats, I guess, but no, come on, give me something good. Berserk Gorilla, that's not terrible. All right, come on, please. Please, just something. And, all right, about what should be expected. Nothing too great there. It's all good. All right, because we're not here for that anyway. We're here for the Enemy of Justice. All right, let's flip some of these and see what we get. All right, well, we got Necroid Shaman right off, or Necroid Shaman right off the bat. Icarus attack as well is not bad. We got our Righteous Justice. Oh, Oversoul, Miraculous Descent. Yeah, I forgot to mention there's also like fairy support. I don't know why they decided fairy support, but you know it's here. So we'll do the best of what we got. And Marner, Diamond Dude, not bad. He's rare, but he'll be helpful. I've used Diamond Dude a little bit before. He's not bad card, not bad at all.
D Fisher got the vanishing stuff up. Force back. What does this do? Negate the normal or flip summon of a monster and return it to its owner's hand. At most, that delays them. Wolf by 1 turn. I don't think I'll be running that.
Well, there's the Macrocosmos. That's a nice card to have. And Banisher of the Radiance. Okay, already off to a fantastic start.
Now we can play Hero Flash. Anyway, Righteous Justice destroys spell or trap cards equal to the number of ERs you control. I did not mean to click on that.
There's R. Definitely gonna. Well, we got a playset of O, another Macrocosmos, and a Banisher of the Radiance. So again, getting some really good stuff here to help with a really decent strategy. All right, come on, come on. Misfortune, which isn't bad. Herald of Greenlight. I think this is the one that works on spell. Yeah, but I'd have to send another fairy, and I'm not really running fairies. Otherwise, I would definitely do that to stop him. And we got a playset of Mariner, so that's fun. I think I have enough cards to actually make that happen. Elemental Absorber. I mean, that could be good, but I don't really play too many different attributes.
The thing people actually use it for, while it's face up on the field, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead.
So, there we go. Emergency Call. Now that's a card I needed. We also got a playset Icarus Attack, but Emergency Call is going to be great because I'm planning to go heroes in this episode, and I need all the searchers I can get. Still getting Oversoul, so that's good. And we got a playset. There's the Dimensional Fissure as well. Cool. Okay, we need all of those that we can get.
Banisher of the Radiance. It's a 1600 and 0 with any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Basically, it's Macrocosmo on legs.
There's a third emergency call, so I can't complain about that. Everything's looking up Wolf right here. All right, come on. Where are my other ones? Come on, please. Our Righteous Justice, again, getting really good hero support cards to help. Okay, so H&O, another Banisher of the Radiance, and I think that's our third emergency call, so we're good on that. Hero Flash. I'll side this, but I guarantee you I'm not pulling off its effect. Triple Icarus attack, though. That's nice.
Okay, that's the third Macrocosmos. We now have a playset of that. Oh, there we are. First Phoenix Enforcer. It must be special. It's basically alternate Flame Wing Man. It can't be. It's Aeon plus Percentage Tricks, and it can't be destroyed by battle. Diamond Dude. Once per turn, you can activate the top card of your deck, and if it's a normal spell, send it to the graveyard, otherwise place it on the bottom of your deck. During the main phase of your next turn, you can activate the effect of that spell in your graveyard, even if you no longer control the face-up card.
Oh, oh snap! I actually got it. Elemental hero, Shining Phoenix Enforcer. Well, that's cool, but I don't have regular hero, Phoenix Enforcer. Man, there's only 4 packs left. Technically, it's possible that I could get it, but I'm not gonna count my cards.
So I'm not sure. Oh, Hero Flash. We haven't seen this yet. Banish H Heated Heart, E Emergency Call, R Righteous Justice, and O Oversoul from your graveyard. Special summon one Elemental Hero Normal monster from your deck. All Elemental Hero Normal monsters you control can attack directly this turn. Last card. It was Elemental Absorber. All in all, it was something, I guess. Honestly, a lot of the cards in this set just weren't super great. We do get to see the start of a few decks, like the Cyber Angels, or not Drummers, it was or Counter Fairies, but that's kind of about it. As also the Destiny Heroes, but yeah, I will see you in the deck profile, I suppose.
One, Destiny Signal, Misfortune, O Oversoul, D Shield, Storming Wind, Mariner, of course, Grand Convergence, Searchlight Man. What on earth? Your opponent cannot set any cards for the rest of this turn. I mean, okay. What was that? That's just a Majestic Mac. Okay, well, I did get Shining Phoenix Enforcer, and that's cool, but I did not get any of the cards I needed to really help me here. I will add these to my collection. All right, excellent. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, looking at this, I think I got the pieces that I wanted for my strategy for this time. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to recheck a few things that I have in my current collection, and then I'll see you all in the duel. All right, everyone, Wolf Duel is here, and this is the deck that I am bringing into today's game. You'll notice some familiar stuff, and yes, I'm finally on E-Heroes. And I know what some of you are probably going to be thinking. First of all, the 2 polys. I only ever pulled one. Here's a Discord message from Mega saying that he was going to just freely give me one. He didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Um, but anyway, so not too much has changed, but I do want to point out something. As the editor of the video, obviously I know that Mega has non-fusion area, so why on earth would I be running fusions if he's got non-fusion area? Well, I'll tell you, I have our Righteous Justice, I have Cyclone Boomerang. Basically, I've got enough spell and trap removal, including with Mobius the Frost Monarch, which I brought back, that I believe I can get rid of cards like that. And in fact, in testing, I've even been able to do like some fusions turn 1, so I don't think this should be a problem. Now, in addition, you'll notice in my side deck, I have cards like Dimensional Fissure, Macrocosmos, and of course the Banisher of the Radiance. Because if this doesn't work, I am fully committed to switch up and go with something that will work instead. I love elemental heroes, but I'm not blind to the fact that they have flaws. Um, in fact, that's also why Drillroid, Gravekeeper's Guard, and Old Vindictive are here. These are cards that have been effective for both Mega and myself in the past, and I'm more than willing to bring them back if I think it will give me the edge here. I also have Branch because I don't know. This could be a fun card because if a fusion monster is destroyed, I get one of the fusion materials that was used for it. It's basically continuous fusion recovery, which could be really good. So I don't know. This could be really fun to play. Also, the extra deck has gotten Shining and Shining Phoenix Enforcer because, as it says, must be fusion summoned, but doesn't say must be with those names, which means they can be targeted by King of the Swamp. And I think I'm going to catch Mega off guard with that and get some really powerful stuff as a result.
Also, why do I have Cyberstein? Well, in case I want to bring any of these guys out, but mainly because of this Master of Oz. Now, that's 5,000 right there, but I'm getting a 4,200 beater. Yes, he dies to Old Vindictive or things like that, but I'm thinking with the traps that I have here, having just a big beater like that could really turn the tide for me. So, yeah, I'll see you in the duel, and let's see how this goes.
Hello, Shadow Realm. It is MG2222, joined as usual by.
Wolf Duelist, and today, once again, we are sponsored by Bandit Kid's Shadow Round Tequila Bar. He sells cards too. It's the only reason he's still in business. Some reason he only has one taco suit, but decides to pay us instead of hiring more employees.
And we bring a lot of word of mouth, okay? Either way, Wolf, you want to go
Yeah,
ahead and get this one on the road?
yes, and I've noticed you've changed your background picture. Yada Garasu.
Yeah, got kind of wanted a bit of a change of pace after having Imduck for. I don't even remember when I started using Imduck, but
Uh, I mean, it's become so synonymous with you at this point. I was willing to actually send you a physical copy of World Chalice Guard Dragon.
it's all right. Just kind of wanted to change of pace, you know?
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. How
Meanwhile,
you
you're
liking
still
that yellow
Neos
coat?
after like 19 episodes.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, it fits for this episode. You'll
Fair
see
enough.
why. But um, also, how are you liking the new yellow coat?
I think I like the red more, but it works.
Oh wait, shoot. Give me just a second. That's embarrassing. I just realized I wasn't recording there for a second.
No worry, we'll have it from my end.
You just had to do that.
Yeah, there was nothing going on. It's just like I don't like. I prefer to like talk while we're doing setting up. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is an interesting start. Probably not the best start I could have, but it's fine. I am going to run out my good friend, Elemental Hero Sparkman,
He's fairly decent in stats.
and then I will end my turn.
I will draw. I will
Yes, you
fire
will.
off a bait doll targeting your set.
Oh, dang it.
Was the Wing
I mean,
Blast?
does this take. Can I technically activate this?
Yes, you can,
I
because it
mean,
does force the
I don't.
activation, and this is the correct activation timing for Wing Blast.
So it forces this activate. So I have to stack your bait doll to the top of the deck.
As far as I'm aware,
Fine. I guess by that logic, I have to pitch Cyclone Boomerang.
the bait doll will return to the top of the deck. So you have no other things you can target.
Yep, pretty much.
Uh,
Thanks for getting rid of my thing. I like the background on your cards though.
thank you, thank you. They were just in the
Very
sleeves. I'm
nice.
like, that actually looks rather cool.
Yeah, they
Next, I
do
will
look
fire
cool.
off 1,000 to activate a confiscation.
Are you serious? All right, hit me with your best shot.
Um, oh, I did not know King of the Swamp was from the graveyard as well. I think
Yep,
I'm,
makes it really good with elemental heroes.
yeah, I think I will just go ahead and drop the King of the Swamp, though. It's just so you can't discard it for Poly.
I understand that. That makes sense.
Then I
Too
will,
bad Plasma Ice does not exist yet. Otherwise, I would be playing that.
fair enough. I guess I'll upstart Goblin. Could be drawing literally
I will.
here.
I will gain 1,000.
Yeah, and I could be drawing literally anything, as you know.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like his bait doll or anything.
Either way, I will drop 1, 2, and then pass there.
All right, draw for my turn. If the game will let me. There we go. That is not the card I wanted to see. Oh boy. All right, fine. I'll set this card.
I assume you'll be attacking with Sparkman.
Static Shockwave.
I will take 16.
Yes. Yes, you will.
I'll set another one.
Did you brick?
You don't know that.
You're right, I don't. Ooh, boy. I'm trying to think here. I think the smart thing to do is just hit you with Sparkman again.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Like, technically, I could go a little bit more aggro, but I think that's not a risk I'm willing to take at this point.
All right. I will fire off a card you definitely didn't know I had, Bait Doll.
And I'm forced to activate Magic Drain.
I had no other spells in hand, so that will do nothing. I mean, it will, but you know.
Yeah, it'll make it so that it doesn't get shuffled back in your deck again. Please draw. That is not the card I wanted.
That sounds like every card you've been drawing, to be fair.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna do this now. I'm gonna tribute Sparkman and Bubbleman
And the fit.
for.
Ah, it was Bubble Man. I assume Blade Edge that you had in your hand?
Yeah, Blade Edge is here.
Yeah, I knew you had it from the confiscation.
Yeah. Okay, so you don't have Bottomless face down. That's good for me.
I don't
Otherwise,
think
you
I
would
even
have
pulled
back.
Bottomless.
Wasn't it a common?
I thought Bottomless came out a while back.
Like, yeah, it did. It did come out a while back, but isn't it a common?
I'll check after the duel. I know I haven't gotten one.
Fair enough. I mean, then again, like I should have been able to get some polys from the Judai pack, and I didn't. Okay.
Hey, you got the complimentary one from last episode.
Yes, I talked about that when going over the deck building. And you hit me with Saku. That is quite unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh,
But it's
that's
okay.
nice. I will tribute Drillroid for Jinzo.
Yeah, it's a Jinzo.
And he will attempt to swing for 24.
That is fine.
And I will pass there.
Of all the times to draw that card,
I assume you drew Polly?
you don't know that.
No, but I can guess. I will drop this face down because all of my back row levitated to the top of my deck this game, and I will swing for 24.
I mean, you have Jinzo out, so.
Fair enough.
Okay, that is not terrible. Do I want to risk it though? Do I want to risk it? I think we gotta. Yeah, I'll pass.
I will swing for 24.
Yep. All right. No matter what, I guess
We're both in kill
I
risk.
had a good start. What on earth? Sorry, give me a second. Sorry, my phone was being stupid.
You're fine.
All right. Well, I'm going to set, and pass.
I will draw. You know what? I will just attempt to swing with Jinzo.
It was Clayman.
Pretty big, but not big enough.
Yeah, when you got Jinzo out. Ooh, okay. That's not bad. Okay. That would have been nice about a turn ago. That would have been nice about a turn ago.
I will run out Zur. Zure, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will attempt to swing with Jinzo.
Yeah, that will do that.
And I will attempt to go for game with Zure.
Yeah, that'll clean it up.
Also, before I forget, I'm not playing it in this episode, but I actually did pull Phoenix Enforcer from this set.
I will go second.
Yeah, shocking. Let's see. Well, since you don't have a magic drain for it, I will upstart Goblin.
I am more than happy to gain 1,000 life points.
I will drop 1, 2, and you know what? I will run out a Brawn Mad King of Dark World.
Okay.
I'll pass there. He is quite beefy. Quite beefy.
He is beefy, I will give you that. I will set one. I will set another. And I guess I might as well. I'll fire off my own magic drain.
You mean
I
upstart
mean,
Goblin?
upstart goblin. Dang it. Why did I do that? Why did I say that? Well, there's a funny card. I will set one and pass it over to you.
I will draw it. Oh, that's funny. You know what? I will summon Exiled Force.
Exiled Force is fine.
I will activate Exiled Force, tributing it to attempt to pop the set.
Bye, Clayman.
Yeah, kind of figured. I will attempt to swing with Brawn.
I activate Raigeki Break. I'm gonna pitch my Rottweiler.
And I just activate Trap Jammer.
Oh! I'm guessing I don't get my Weiler back.
No, because discarding is a cost for Raigeki Break.
Yes, it is.
So you would have to pay the cost
Well,
before. Now I will activate Brawn. I will discard Silva, who, per his own effect, will be special summoned. I will attempt to swing with Silva.
it is what it is.
I will pass the turn there.
That why would I do that? Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
I will tribute Brawn and normal summon Mobius.
Uh-oh.
Activate Mobius, target the 2 you set last turn. No, not the Rush Recklessly. Attempt to swing for 24. Attempt to swing for 23. Okay, Wolf, you have about 1,000 miles to climb to win at this point.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
I will just end there.
Draw for my turn.
Oh, that was a quick game.
Yeah, I made a mistake and was trying to rely. If I would have stuck with the Elemental Hero strategy, I sided out so many Elemental Hero cards for game 2.
Ah.
Uh,
So
I
what elemental hero card you had left kind of just like interfered, huh?
pretty much, yes. I
Also,
think it was a little too early, but I did reveal this to you, so I'll go ahead. I was running this.
Shining Phoenix Enforcer. Honestly, this scares me less than Wingman, because Wingman deals burn damage. This like can't be assured by battle I can deal with. Especially since I had a Offerings to the Doom face down.
Yeah, but as you can tell, I was running King of the Swamp, because King of the Swamp says it can be treated for the name of anything, regardless of where it is, as long as I have the other
Yes.
correct. So even though I do
There,
not have Flame Wingman, I can pitch Sparkman and a King of the Swamp, and I can make Shining Flare or Shining Phoenix Enforcer.
honestly, you probably could have just like gone into that right from the gate last game because I don't you had Sparkman and you had the King of the Swamps. You could have just pitched King of the Swamp, added a polymerization, then treated King of the Swamp as actually can you use King of the Swamp with normal poly while it's in the grave? I'm not sure because
No, no, no,
because
no, no,
poly
no, no, no.
specifies hand and field.
No, Poly specifies hand and field. That's the why I didn't do it, because I was thinking there are so
Yeah,
many things I could do. Like, yeah,
yeah,
that's
I
the
forgot normal poly does specify hand and field.
yeah. I mean, I
'Cause
might
it always
run.
feels weird. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I sometimes like forget how King of the Swamp works. It's just like it specifies poly, but then also says in the graveyard.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Yeah, you deserve to win this one. This was mine to lose, and I have no regret. I was running the Cyclone Boomerang and R to get rid of your non-fusion area because I know you had it.
I have 3 non-fusion areas.
Yes, but I was running Cyclone Boomerang and 2 copies of R. So I,
Ah, fair
I
enough.
yeah, not to mention with Raigeki Break, I felt like I had way too many ways to just out it. I'm thinking I'm gonna get rid of Mechanical Hound at this point. I keep running it to stop you from playing spells, and then it just requires 2 tributes, and I can't get it off, so I'm gonna stop running that card.
And on top of that, you usually have cards in your hand, which also interferes with its effect.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
even
that's
on top
also
of that, I it's trap based rather than spells.
yeah,
It's like most of my removal is either monsters or traps. Most of my spells are just power cards.
yeah. Which I'm still running Magic Drain to stop them though. Oh, by the way, yeah, I did have this face down to
Yeah.
stop your offerings to the doomed, but
Ah. That actually would have connected. I had Brahma's last card in my hand.
yeah. Dark Worlds are nice. You're making them work. Um, yeah. So, yeah, I guess we can go ahead and call it here. Shortest duel we've ever had in the entire progression series because Wolf
Didn't even last
wanted,
20 minutes.
yeah, because I decided to prioritize fun over competitiveness. Uh, I
Like
got I
on
got
like you can go ahead.
I was blindsided by heroes. Although to be fair, like next set is more hero support, so depending on what I get, I could actually I could still run this again. I have no idea.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Dark Worlds get their last support for like 10 years.
Yeah, Dark Worlds. Oh boy.
It's like they had like wave in like mid GX and just like they forgot about them for like 10 years afterwards.
Yeah, and then they came out with a cool structure deck for them. So
Yeah.
I've heard.
Well, I haven't picked up the structure deck yet myself, but like I've been thinking about it.
Yeah. Well, with that said, that'll do it for this episode. Wolf just keeps climbing deeper and deeper into the hole. Uh, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do next time, man.
You got
But
however long it takes us to do the next episode to figure it out.
well, hopefully we can speed up that process a little bit. But either way, what is the next set? I believe the next set is
I forget what came directly after Enemy of Justice. I have to check.
I think it's Power of something. Like
Power of Neos, I think.
yeah, because that's when a lot of that's when Neos and the Neospatians get released. And finally, my profile picture will be worth something.
Hopefully you do actually pull Neos though. I
It's
don't
a
well, I have to check
common.
his rarity. What?
He's a
Oh, okay.
common. I know that for a fact because I've actually done practice pulls of some of the packs we have waiting down the line, and I got like 8 of them.
Okay, yeah. On Wikipedia, he's also listed as a common, so there's that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will.
Go ahead.
I was about to sign off. You can finish what you were saying first.
Oh, I was gonna sign off too.
Oh,
So, all right. Since Mega and I have both agreed, we're gonna sign off. Pass turn, Duelist.
see ya.